I'm very happy to be a part of this group. Yeah. Whoever can put on your videos can put on. Good to see some known faces, Arunji, Zain, Sheetal, and some many new faces also. Great new people. Rakhi, good to have you here. Okay. I'll just share the screen. Yeah, good to have you all. Yes. So, Adi Anantyam is an organization we started during COVID. I'm with my master and many more masters for years now, like with Manojji for more than 19 years. And spiritual journey began since then, and life has taken a beautiful turn. And in COVID, along with other modalities, I came to know about the sound modality, and that's where I started my research and knowing more about it, and I developed my passion for it. So this is a little about me. Mehul ji did share. I'll just add on if any point is missed out. So the sound therapist, I'm a quantum touch practitioner. I also train in sound healing, guide that you can do research work in alternative medicines. Then we run a community living project at Mulshi, Pune, where we also do rural development. So, yeah, as he shared, I am blessed to have many masters who have added fuel that sparks my soul. So before we proceed with sound healing, how many of us know what is resonance? So everything about sound healing is based on the resonance. So just a small video we can have a look at. This is just a small demo. You're able to see the screen?
Yes, Binduji, it is visible. Are you playing something?
Yeah.
Uh, Playing is not happening.
All right. Okay. I'll just share the screen then again. Yeah.
On right hand side, we have two checkbox that you need to check it out so that your audio will be audible.
My audio is on. I just played a link, so that was not playing. Now you can see the video.
Yes, if you can play now, it will be visible. Audio is not there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, it is there now.
So this is how resonance works. This is a very small demo. I thought this will help us understand. When he's striking at one of the tune fork, how the other is also getting in the vibration and catching up the resonance vibration. So this is what exactly happens with us when we listen to sound and when we are connected to the sound frequencies. Yeah. I thought this would directly play, but anyways, we can now check one. Yeah. So resonance, there are some more links which I can just forward in the group later. So this is the work like tonoscope and work of cinematics, like how we expose sound to the particles and different shapes are formed. When you will do Om, there will be a different shape. Any Sanskrit chanting, there will be a different shape. But if you do other languages, there won't be much effect. But Sanskrit has this beautiful power, and the sound has this beautiful power of vibration and forming this beautiful, beautiful patterns. Also, a lot of work has done by many researchers, hidden messages in water, how water crystals are affected by sound. So we generally work with this tuned sound bowls, which are also called as singing bowls, Tibetan bowls, Himalayan bowls, ancient bowls. So these are used for the seven chakra working and completely working on the body at mind, body, and soul level. So the resonance of this helps heal and it works at our energy centers. These are my instruments, which some of them I have. Few also I manufacture, not the bowls, the other one, which have fixed frequencies, especially if you see those pipes. So there are different frequencies that can be created and for particular ailment or particular factor. Like if you need to have love frequency at your home, you can put 540 hertz. If you need to relax, detox, de-stress, then 432 hertz. So these are also specially created. So that is what we even manufacture, and we also make it available for people. This is again of one of the sessions where we were doing brain activation for children. So if you can see these four brass pipes, these are what we create of specific frequencies. So this is a little about Anantyam. As I shared about myself, then there are some services what we provide. That is sound therapies and certified course to be a sound therapist. Products are some instruments which I just showed you, and we also provide bowls and everything. So we are also creating sound spaces in schools, in corporate houses, in ashrams, in wellness centers. That is also possible. Sound healing and meditation are therapies. Brain activation for children, that is what we are doing. So when a child in a group of 15 to 20 we take at one time is exposed to certain sound frequencies, and there are sequence of sessions, almost like 6 sessions that we do. In that whole 6 sessions, it is so beautifully and scientifically designed that the child overcomes fear, anxiety, is much more calm, grounded, and then the brain activation takes place. What actually is brain activation? We connect to our higher self. In ancient ways, we used to do Munj, Upanenam, which is also done now, but the Gayatri Japas, Sandhyas was a part of it. 45 days that a child would do all that, and Sanskrit chanting thereafter every day for least. So this all happens through sound, and the right brain starts dominating. Otherwise, what happens during puberty is the left brain starts dominating after that. But in this case, there's a balance, and a child is much more grounded. He can make his decisions. He's guided by his inner self. And one of the outer outcomes is like blindfolded, they can read and do a lot of other activities, which is not what we promote much, but we just mention about it. But the whole thing is they connect to their higher self. They become much more intuitive. Then the sound therapy course, what you will learn with us is valid in 190 plus countries, and you can start your wellness centers. You can merge various therapies and modalities with it, and we are working with various wellness centers, with also with Dr. Pramod Tripathi for Freedom from Diabetes. So we have particular frequencies which are working on pancreas, kidneys. Those uh, those frequencies are also available for one person if they want to practice it every day and heal themselves. Then, as I mentioned, corporate houses and schools are also where we are working. Yes, coming to little knowledge session, solfeggio frequencies. So, how many of you know about solfeggio frequency? You can just write S in the chat box. Have you heard about it? Did you know? Have you experienced it? Can we have in chat box? S. Okay, one reply. No, not at all. Okay, okay. Mehul is heard. Mehul is also a sound practitioner. Yes. So solfeggio frequencies are identified sacred frequencies and internationally recognized ones. So they have particular work. Every frequency is designed in such a way that they will raise you overall on a higher vibration. So it starts from 174, which is just like a painkiller. It's like a natural anesthetist. Starts from there to 963 hertz. So these frequencies are energy center based, and they completely, if you are exposed or if you listen to these solfeggio frequencies at one time, it like works on your body like a blanket treatment. And even if I don't know what ailment you have, but if you continuously listen to this, you are connected to this sound vibrations, you can heal yourself. So that magical are the solfeggio frequencies, and when you listen to them you really enjoy. It is, of course, sound is melodious, and plus the effect of it, you can feel deep tissue relaxation to healing and to taking yourself to higher vibrations of higher emotions, feelings and thoughts. Isn't it beautiful? So a lot of research work is happening all over world, and there are many books also available which are now giving wonderful knowledge. This was all it was all present anciently, right from the ghantas of the mandir which we used to play. That vibration was designed that way that you pass through the shower, you shed off all the things and just enter the temple. So it was always there, but now a lot of research work and a science, how to explain, how to put it forward, how it make it more global and more application basis happening. So a lot of hospitals have a sound room for healing. One of my friends, she's 5 years connected to a hospital and she's giving sound to all the ICU patients. Then we have sound spaces at people, a group where the organizations are working on the mental health, if there is any mental challenge or special needs. So those things are also taken care through sound, and it has healed them miraculously. So these pipes are what we manufacture of specific frequencies. So this is one of the treatment which we were giving to a child, and to make the child more receptive, he had some special need. We involved the mother also. So I'll also mention some of the frequencies for you to know. 350 hertz is for forgiveness. In case you are working on forgiveness more, you can use this frequency. 780 is for appreciation. If there's any differences of opinion at home, two people, if you put this frequency, lot of harmony will come in, appreciating each other, seeing greatness in each other, and uh, having a better bond is the uh, beautiful magic of this frequency. 900 hertz is for the gratitude. 147.85 is the Saturn frequency. So planet frequencies are also available. Like with astrology, you can club it. If you need to work on your Saturn frequency or Guru frequency, that also can be worked through sound. Then you can read others, that is 465 hertz, that is increasing prana. I missed 396, that is fear to joy. Then miracle healing, unconditional love, and to increase immunity. So there are various combination of set of pipes that can be created for various ailments. Generally, there is one pull-up frequency if the prana of the organ has dropped. Suppose the body has manifested diabetes, yeah. So, which organ prana has dropped? Can you write in the chat box? I'm just making sure Sunday morning everyone's awake.
Pancreas and the liver.
Yes. So we need to pull up the prana level. So there's one pull up frequency and one is maintaining frequency. For certain organs, two works. But if there is some chronic ailment or we are working on the cancer, then there are set of frequencies that we need, and the receiver need to be receiving it every day basis till the work is happening on them. You will see good results coming at least 40 days for any ailment to work on, which is chronic I'm talking about. Yeah, otherwise brain activation and other things can happen like in 3 days, 6 sessions. When you're working on pregnant women, it can happen in few days. Relaxation is possible in just one session that you do. Insomnia, that few sessions that you experience. So it also depends on how long it has been and what are you working on. So I decided that I thought that we'll have an experience also. It is 11:89, so we have a good time. Do you want to know more, or would you like to experience a sound session now?
We can have a demo on, we can have an experience session.
Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to hydrate yourself well. If you can have a glass of water, uh, and you can lie down on a yoga mat in Savasana. Cover your eyes with either a dupatta or a kerchief or whatever's next to you, just to place it. Why are we doing that? So that we are more connected to sound and it is easy to go in a deeper state. Can we take a minute, all of us, and do this? Why to hydrate the body? When we are doing sound healing, the sound travels in your body, and a hydrated body is much more better because sound travels faster in the water medium, liquid medium. So hydrate your body well. We are going to experience about 25 minutes of sound healing now, and then we will proceed towards little more details and question answer. Is that good?
Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. 30 seconds, just be ready. And in case if you're traveling or you're in a space where you cannot lie down, then you can sit in meditation with your back erect and receive. But in both the cases, your eyes needs to be closed. So if you're driving, please do not listen to the session. You can join in after a while, or you can park it somewhere and then go ahead. If you're traveling, you can be connected, but driving, please do not do, because today we are going to play frequencies which will take you to a deeper state, that is, that will take you from beta to deeper state. Theta healing, it is also called, because we have a possibility to going to theta state. Are we on? Can we start? Mehulji, if you also
Sure.
you can keep your video off or on. It is your choice. If you want to lie down or be in meditation, that is also fine.
I'll
Yeah.
be in meditative state.
Okay. The sounds would be sometimes little loud, sometimes soft. There would be silence also in between. So it is designed that way. Yeah. There's a special frequency added today, that is A sharp, three bolts of A sharp that we do. So that also takes you to a deeper state after doing higher chakras. So Mehulji will understand what I'm talking. This is little technical, but you will enjoy it because you're just receiving it. Okay, so everyone take your position, just lie down. Keep your eyes gently closed as if you're going off to sleep. You can put your alarms, mobiles, everything off, spectacles away, palms open to sky. You can invoke and invite God and goddesses of all frequencies and whoever you believe in. We do not need to be in chanting or doing anything. We simply need to be. If there are thoughts, we will let the thoughts come and go. If there's any other noise from outside that is also a thought, we will simply let it come and let it go. We will be connected to the pure sounds. Keep your eyes gently closed. Take a deep breath inside, and as you gently release it, be in forgiveness. Forgive everyone and everything around you. When we forgive, healing begins. One more deep breath inside, and as you gently release it, be in gratitude for everything, everyone in your life. One more, third deep breath inhalation inside, and as you gently release it, be in surrenderfulness. For now, surrender to the universe and to the sound energy. Mentally, you can bow down to the gods of sound and experience the bliss. Slowly and gently, you can move your fingers a little. If you're in Savasana, you can fold your legs at your knees and turn towards the right side. Bring your knees as close as possible to your heart, just like a divine child in the womb of Mother Earth. You are safe, secured, and unconditionally loved. Thank all the divine energies present here. Thank the sound energy. Being very gentle to the body, you can rise up and sit. Very, very gently rise up and sit. Keeping your head little downwards, you can gently open your eyes once and close them again. And as you feel complete and comfortable, you can now open your eyes. This was just a part of the session, what we do. You can just share your experience if you feel like on the chat box. So we have 7 bowls plus also this Ram Gundi. This is generally used for rimming and for more universal purpose, space cleansing, cord cutting and other things. Then there are specific frequency pipes that we manufacture for specific purpose. So this can be hung at your office, your space, and can be played by you. Then we have different types of bells, Buddha bells, Tinsa bells, different bells that we have. Then we have swinging chimes which take you to the galaxy, the harmonic sounds of it. We also have swinging chimes in solfeggio frequencies. I'm just sharing all this thing by the time everyone would come up and ready to write in the chat box. So we have a 3 days program coming up, that is tomorrow, day after, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, 3 days, 11th, 12th and 13th of November, 1 hour daily. So this is total for 3 hours. It is just that we'll cover a few topics in detail of sound healing. Today we just touched upon few things and the experience that we took. So this 3 hours, 3 days session, the honorary requested amount is 600 rupees. In case you find that also difficult, 600, you can connect to us, but this is what is suggested amount. And I thank all of you for taking such an initiative and inviting me on this platform. Great to have all of you here. Okay.
Binduji, it's indeed pleasure to be here and conducting this blissful session for all of us. And let's take the questions from the people, and then at the end we'll do the vote of thanks.
Yeah. Anyone having any questions? Because we haven't covered a lot of it's a vast topic. But whatever relevant of today's thing you may ask, or you can ask. Otherwise, also we have 15 minutes, right? Or now
Yeah,
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes, so we can ask any questions. Either you can put it on the chat box or you can raise hand.
They can unmute themselves and they can speak out. आप हिंदी में भी बात कर सकते हो,
Hello.
किसी को भी बात करना हो.
Yeah,
Hello.
Bhavna ji wants to ask.
Yeah. Thank you for such a wonderful session. And definitely, I'll be sharing on group the change, transformation I can see after Shavasana. And of course, I'm blessed with the Mehulji's treatment, healing sessions or discussion and so far, being like Seva. Coming to this particular session, I would like to ask ma'am, as of a neurological diseases, how does it help? Because my elder brother is going through it, and so I need to understand the significance of it, this therapy. Yeah,
Yeah.
neurological. Yeah.
Yeah, so it works at all levels. So we need to understand how long and what are the symptoms of it that he's experiencing right now. And we can certainly suggest some frequencies and taking to a deeper state of mind. Like he needs to have those alpha theta breaks frequently, and the healing frequencies which are particular for him can be provided. And that learning how to play a pipe is like very easy how to play. And these are like they have a long life. There's nothing which goes wrong with it. It is brass pipe. They are not even fragile or anything. And this can be used regularly by the person, because at times it may not be possible to uh, come everywhere or attend the live session. So it's better to have certain instrument. Initially few sessions can be given to see how is the response, and then some frequencies can be suggested.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Binduji. This is
Yes,
Mamta
Mamta ji.
here.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm good. How
I,
about you?
re- I really enjoyed the session.
Yeah.
What will be the timing for next 3 days session and where to pay those that 600 rupees?
Yeah, we'll be sending you the details. Is that true, Mehulji?
Binduji, you can share your available time, morning time preferably,
Yeah,
depending
timing
upon
is
your
11 to
availability.
12. About the payment and other details,
You can share your GPay number with them.
So
uh,
Mehulji, a quick thing here. Let's do one thing. Let's connect, pose a session. So we will connect and along with Dr. Bindu, and we'll line up a message and we'll have that shared in the group. Okay. Let's
That
let's
makes
let's have
sense.
it sent in. Yeah. Let's have it
And
done in a systematic manner.
yeah,
also
that would be better. That is what
if
I was suggesting. So we have it reaching it to all.
Yes,
if
And
yes,
it is
Dr.
you
not
can
Bindu.
just
possible
put your
to,
number in the chat box so we don't miss you out. It will be seen that you are taken care, because
yeah.
we don't know how you have received this
And
message.
Dr. Bindu, if it is not possible 11 to 12, will we get the recording? Is it possible?
Uh, yeah, we can look into that. All 3 days is not possible. You can connect to me. What I'll do is I'll put my WhatsApp number here in case you have any query or anything. You can connect. But otherwise, we will follow the procedure of registration as Rajesh ji just mentioned.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. We also have a counter coming up at Mumbai at Nesco on 16th and 17th of November. So, in case you're interested to see all the instrument or experience it, there it may not be possible to experience a session, but just a demo of instruments and all, you're welcome. That also we can post it across.
Okay, Dr. Bindu, first and foremost, I want to say thanks. It's been a lovely session. I liked
Yeah.
it a lot. And Dr. Bindu, one quick thing which I wanted to understand now, if someone wants to become a sound healer, right? How
Yeah.
many months or how many years of training is required for a person to be qualified and certified as a sound healer?
Certification and learning can be just 2 days thing, from 10 to 5, 10 to 5. Learning is for lifetime, because there is so much research and work happening. So, new combinations of frequencies, new ways of healing, what more we can do in sound. I am also still learning. So, the research part remains for life. But otherwise, it is a 2 day session to get certified.
Right, correct. So this can be done in 2 days, because unlike yoga
Yes.
courses, because yoga courses can be for 3 months and can also be for 6 months or a year or even 3 years or 5 years. There are PhD
So,
programs, master's programs. So I just wanted to understand if there are any extensive programs.
yeah. So
Uh,
what we do is 2 days is a physical, like in person, we do 10 to 5 session. And then thereafter, there are follow-up sessions, like just like a satsang or coming together, sharing experience, learning more into the specialization part that happens once a month. And all the students, they come together and we do that. So, learning the protocol, understanding the things is 2 days, but then specializing. Like if you have done few months and then you want to learn brain activation for children, then you need to do a course. And such specialization things you can do. Course, you can learn the basic, advanced. You are equipped to do individual healing, group healing, and working on ailments also. Yeah. Does that answer you, Rajesh ji, or you need anything to add it?
yes, it does. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And for students, I'm just available. So once they do the course, they can connect with me. At times, we also do a quick revision or the sessions. I think Rakhi wants to share. Yeah. So hand holding is there. When I learn something new, I share with students or we keep a session and we invite them. And every Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., we have a open session of sound healing with different topics. So last 4 years, every Friday that we have done a session, I think in the 4 years, only 2 Fridays that we took a break for certain reason. And otherwise, every Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., you can feel free to connect. It is a 45 minutes generally session from 3 to 3:45. Yes, Rakhi, please say.
Binduji, thank you for inviting me in this session. I it was a treat for me, and even though it's so, I'm joining from Orange County, California, and I'm a student of Binduji. It's a pleasure to be here and always connect with you, and now with a bigger community. I just want to share my experience with today's sound healing session. So I was seeing a lot of light coming to my third eye. That was so beautiful. And this has not happened before. So just wanted to share. And somewhere I also saw that so much of clarity, this light, and a beautiful experience. I think much more than that, which I'm unable to describe. But yeah, I want to share with everyone that I attended beginner and advanced level training sessions with Binduji when I was in India last year, around the same time, I think in the month of November. And I work here as a sound healer, and it has been helping me the knowledge and everything, the contact that I've made now with Binduji, the connection I've made, and she's always available to help. So those who are interested to become a sound healer, it's nothing like it. Not just for people I'm serving outside, but also for my own children, my family. It's a gift. So just wanted to share that. Thank you.
Thank you, Rakhi, for this beautiful word. But for me, what you shared initially really counts because today I played A sharp, A sharp, A sharp. So that is, these notes really help you to bring in clarity. And we were working on the third eye. So what you said of seeing lights and a sensation at the third eye and the colors, and you feel much more clear. So that was the purpose. I'm happy you shared that.
Oh, I would love to know more about Asia Pesha. What is that? I don't know. Maybe you
Yeah,
can.
that is a little developed later after you have learned, and that is a part of brain activation that we do. But these bowls are available. We can talk one on one on this. Yeah,
Sure, sure, definitely. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you, Raki, for the encouraging feedback. And yes, I mean, as how we learn different healing modalities, the first people who take benefit are our family members,
yeah.
and it definitely impacts our own lives and our family's life. So yes, yes, we are also looking at it in the same in the same with the same perspective. Yes. So yes, we'll connect with Dr. Bindu for training and learning about it. Thank you.
Yeah. If you're going for the longer course, we will consider special pricing for this group also, and whatever best we can do, because I am really aligned with taking the culture of healing modalities ahead. Thank you so
Thank
much once again for inviting. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binduji. Thanks everyone to be part of this session. Hope you are going to take the next step to learn more about the sound healing modalities. Rajeshji, over to you if you would like to close the session.
Yes, yes. So thank you, Dr. Bindu, for this amazing session. And yes, and I'm thankful to all the people who attended the session. And please stay connected with the wellness community. I have shared the link to the WhatsApp group link in the chat. So people who are not in that group, please join so that you don't miss out on other healing sessions. Okay. So we conduct one healing session every Sunday, and there are a couple of fantastic sessions coming up in this month. Thank you, and let's stay connected.
Thanks everyone. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.